Diana Mardarovici sits by my side. You are a city councillor of Bucharest. It's a pleasure to have you here at the International Conference for Communication.
Thank you so much for having me. It's been an honor and it's been very interesting to see all the speakers and learn and share.
You deal with trust in political communication and institutions in Romania. As a politician, you have gained a lot of experience in recent years. Why isn't it easy to get in politics for women?
That's a very good question, and it's valid in Romania as well as in the rest of the world. But in Romania more so because, unfortunately, in the EU, we are the country that is lost at the number of the percent of elected women politicians in elected office, and that is very sad. And that is one of the questions that I have been asking myself, and I have been asking what I can do about it. So, of course, there are several reasons why this has happened in our democracy. One of the reasons is, of course, the traditional roles that men and women hold in societies. And the second reason, politics is seen as a dirty game, is seen as something that is mean, that is corrupt, that is untrustworthy. And getting involved and getting into that game basically means that you will become the same. You will be corrupted. And a lot of women think that their reputations will suffer. And that is true. That happens because once I got into politics, a lot of people who have known me for years started questioning my morals just because I was a politician. So that happens, and that's very, very hard to avoid. And a lot of women hold their reputations dearly, and it's hard to do that. Another thing that it is, you need money for politics. And it doesn't matter where you're from. To be able to do politics in an independent way, you need to make money, and that's not easy. Very few families in Romania will be able to invest in a woman's political career and political choices. So it is a combination of things. But I think these three are the ones that are most damaging. I think the more women with good reputations that we have as examples in politics, the more women will come up.
In your daily business, do you experience a lack of trust yourself, and how do you deal with it?
Yes, I experience a lack of trust in the governmental institutions in general. I also have to be honest, once I saw behind the curtains of how many decisions are made, I lost a lot of trust. Because before coming into politics and being very enthusiastic about it, I imagined a certain way that decisions were made, and then seeing how they're rarely based on a lot of data and more based on very immediate needs. I was taken aback and I was surprised. But then I started getting involved and I started participating, and now I'm building trust and contributing to doing things the way I think they should be done.
And what are you doing to regain trust?
One of the things that I do is I don't follow political trends. So for a while there were trends that were more on, and of course the United States is dictating trends. I keep myself moderate and I keep myself polite. I don't enjoy this lack of politeness that is happening right now in politics and in the public conversation. I am direct and don't lie, but I keep myself polite. And I think if we look at the model in Netherlands, it is possible to fight this populist wave with moderate, polite, and sincere politicians.
When we talk about trust in political context, disinformation is an important issue. So how do you deal with it?
You have to tell the truth. So whenever you see something that is not accurate, just address it and tell the truth. One of the things that I'm trying to teach people how to do is to find the truth themselves. So I do talk a lot to people about how they can verify information themselves. So whenever they see information that makes them angry or surprises them or is quite shocking, I say, first make sure it's true. So make sure you use the tools that you have, and ChatGPT is an amazing tool in that respect. So whenever you hear people fighting about something, for example, energy is a very complex discussion, or the deficit. Those are complex discussions, and it's hard to understand only from watching a debate. And I suggested to them, just use ChatGPT, ask it to summarize some basic information. Of course, don't completely trust ChatGPT, but it's a starting point, and I think it's a great starting point for people. I think it's important to understand that people are able to verify information in real time. So empowering people to be their own fact checkers, I think is important. That's what I try to do. I say, don't believe me, don't believe the other guy, just check yourself and you will see that what I'm saying is true.
The perspective you shared gave us a clearer understanding. So thank you so much for the interview.
Thank you so much for having me here.